This is the Game of Thrones Season 7 finale recap. No, let's call that, or this, a discussion. I really don't need to recap this masterpiece. They did an excellent job in setting up Season 8 without killing us with cliffhangers, which aren't really needed at this point in the series. We know where the story is headed, and all the roads lead to the battle against the dead and the Night King. I'm going to touch on a few possible plot points I would like to see heading into the final season. So where are we going to start off first? First we'll start off Clegane Bo. Wait. Not that Clegane in a bowl, but wait a minute. Oh, ta-da! Clegane Bo. I need to see that. We all need to see that. Bookheads have been hashtagging those two words and hoping to read or see the two brothers fight since forever. Now listen, Sandor Clegane has reaped what he sowed or has sowed as a character. He almost died via Brienne of Tarth, and it seems he has come to the conclusion that his life does have some sort of purpose, even if it's in death. We all want to see Sandor fight his brother Gregor the Mountain, even if he's technically just a reanimated corpse. Gregor raped Elia Martell, killed her, then killed her two children, one just being a baby. He is a deplorable character that needs to die at the hands of his brother, and a fight scene between them two would be absolutely epic. Super epic. I mean, I can't even imagine how they would do the fight scene. I'm sure it would just be raw. But continuing on, the Golden Company is coming. Hey, via Euron Greyjoy, thanks to Cersei striking up a deal with Iron Bank. Now, I mentioned this in a previous video, and a lot of you skipped over it. To recap, if you didn't watch my other video, the Golden Company are sellswords, aka mercenaries from Essos. They have thousands of skilled soldiers, archers, elephants at their disposal. They are pretty badass. To put things in perspective a bit, for those of you that are not familiar with the book, they are very, very skilled warriors. Now, I'll give an example. For example, Daario Naharis, Daenerys' former lover, as you remember, was a sellsword of the Second Sons in the series. He pledged his sword to Daenerys, and last time we saw him, I think, was in Season 6 when he was left at the Bay of Dragons. He did not make the trip to Westeros, but we all remember how skilled of a fighter he was. He was formerly a member of the Golden Company. Now, I have no idea if they will bring his character back. I doubt it at this point. It seems, television series-wise, he has served his purpose. It would be kind of dope if the Golden Company did arrive during Season 8, and he was, I don't know, one of the captains or something to that extent. Since so much time has elapsed, that might be wishful thinking at this point, but never say never. Now, continuing on, the Littlefinger Judgment Day. We have all been waiting for this day, and finally it has come. He has reaped what he has sowed, folks. I was so over the fake Sansa versus Arya sibling rivalry. It was refreshing to see Arya take the kill shot of slitting Littlefinger's throat. I'll miss the character because the actor that portrayed him, Aidan Gillen, did a magnificent job, to be honest. I do believe Arya killed Littlefinger. Since she killed Littlefinger, she will use his face at some point next season. My fan theory is that this will be the way Arya can get close enough to Queen Cersei in order to kill her. We know Littlefinger plays both sides of the coin, so this would lead me to believe Cersei would entertain a meeting with him. Just my thoughts. I'm truly hoping it happens that way, or at least similar. Now, well, look at this. Samuel actually paid attention to Gilly. Bran fully reveals Jon Snow's official identity as Aegon Targaryen. I won't beat this to death. We've mentioned this repeated times. We all knew this plot reveal was coming. What I will say is the Targaryens were known for keeping it all in the family via incest. Looks like Jon, aka Aegon, and Auntie Daenerys are keeping up the tradition in the most passionate of ways. I do believe Daenerys will become pregnant. I also believe since the dragons are known to be asexual, they will spawn some more dragon eggs. I'm not sure if the show will give us the beginning preview of that via the series finale, but I believe it will happen in some form or another visually. Just at least I think so. But I guess we'll find out if that happens. Now, the biggest jaw-dropping scene for me through any season thus far was the Night King, riding Viserion and bringing down the wall with his blue fire breath. The show answered my question in regards to that in dramatic fashion. So this stirs up many questions, right? in terms of the Night King's army. How far how far south will they advance? We saw snow falling in King's Landing at the end of the episode, but if the battle won't be there, where will it be at? Winterfell, below Winterfell, we don't know. King's Landing is grand in size and people. I mean, the glorious cinematography in this episode puts that on full display. Like a metropolis in ancient times, similar to Rome. It would seem fitting some sort of big battle would occur there, or will occur there, but before the series is over. But I guess we'll have to sit on our hands until season 8 to find out about that. Now, unfortunate news, I know. Now, once again, it's speculation, but producers and show creators have hinted at the possibility that the final season 8 will not air until 2019. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, in the end, we will gladly all wait. But I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to wait that long. I will say them changing the format to a more cinematic filming schedule, running 90 plus minutes an episode for 6 episodes could push that release date back, unfortunately. But listen, folks, if it results in an epic masterpiece of a final season, I'm all with it. Well, listen, there ends season 7 of the Game of Thrones. I will be putting out some fan theory videos over the course of the year, and I'll also do some book history depending on what some of